All right, let's jump right into this. Today, we're unpacking a really fascinating framework we came across, the Salarium Life System. This is all about how you can legitimately build a scalable side income, a real digital empire, without ever having to quit your day job. If you've been wanting to establish a digital footprint but get totally overwhelmed by the technical mechanics of it all, you are absolutely in the right place.
But first, we've got to address the elephant in the room, the massive amount of skepticism out there around online hustles. And honestly, it's completely justified. We have all seen those affiliate programs that are basically 100% recruitment hype with literally zero real products behind the curtain. As the source material accurately puts it, that is just a house of cards waiting to collapse. You simply cannot build a sustainable, long-term income on empty promises.
But there's a pretty massive irony here. People are always so quick to point fingers at digital businesses, but think about the traditional corporate structure for a second. You've got the CEO at the very top, flowing down to presidents, VPs, and middle management. And down at the bottom, the hardworking employees who have, let's be real, virtually zero chance of ever becoming the CEO. The materials make a really compelling case that this traditional corporate ladder, that's the actual dead-end pyramid.
So here's how we're going to break this all down today. We'll start with that corporate myth, move into how to actually build your digital empire, look at replacing your software duct tape, dive into the Salarium affiliate system itself, and finish up with their 60-day challenge.
Okay, kicking things off with the corporate pyramid myth and breaking that ceiling.
The framework sets up a really stark contrast here. In the corporate world, you're trading hours for dollars, which means you inevitably hit a hard ceiling on your revenue. There are only so many hours in a day, right? But the alternative, leveraging a system like Salarium Life, offers actual scalable freedom. And the key differentiator is that this freedom isn't built on thin air. It's driven by everyday utility. We're talking about tangible, professional-grade software that real business owners desperately need in today's digital economy.
Which brings us to the core thesis of all this. Keep your job, build your empire. You don't need to take some reckless leap of faith to get started. You can build this part-time and scale it entirely on your own terms. No boss, and more importantly, no ceiling on what you can achieve.
So, how do we actually do this? Let's talk about the professional-grade tools you need to build that empire. You need technological infrastructure. First, you have to establish a digital front door, like a solid funnel or website, to actually capture online interest, and ideally without writing a single line of code. Next, you need to automate your follow-ups using email and SMS so no potential lead ever falls through the cracks. Finally, you manage your growing pipeline through a visual CRM and easily collect your payments. It literally takes you from a casual browser to a closed agreement.
Because the crucial point here is that you're solving real daily friction for actual business owners. Struggling to get leads because you can't code? Boom, a funnel builder steps in for real estate agents and attorneys. Drowning in manual follow-ups? Automated workflows act like an invisible assistant. Playing endless phone tag? A 24/7 self-booking calendar is a game changer for tutors and tax consultants. Tired of chasing invoices? The payments manager handles billing for anyone from a mobile dog groomer to a travel agent. You're offering real solutions.
And it goes way beyond just the basics. These tools let you monetize your specific expertise. You can build tiered video courses, host private branded communities to escape those unpredictable social media algorithms, and even schedule an entire month of multi-platform social content in just one afternoon. It'll even automatically request 5-star reviews from your happy clients to build your digital credibility. Technology handles the grunt work, so you can focus on the big picture.
But as you grow, you usually hit a wall. Let's talk about replacing what they call software duct tape.
I absolutely love this phrase, software duct tape. It so perfectly captures the financial and operational nightmare that so many businesses fall into. Stitching together a dozen disconnected subscriptions is expensive, it's clunky, and honestly, it's just a massive headache.
Well, Salarium completely eliminates that friction. By giving you a single, cohesive, unified ecosystem, it turns all that operational chaos into a highly streamlined, measurable machine. You get a unified back office that ensures you aren't wasting your time or money on unnecessary administrative overhead. All right, moving on to the leverage. Let's look at the Salarium affiliate system and how it turns clients into a team. Because here's where the magic of word-of-mouth marketing really kicks in. You can implement this exact strategy for your own business using their affiliate manager tool. It allows you to seamlessly track and reward referrals. Think about that for a second. You are literally turning your happy clients into a measurable sales team, and you don't need any complex integrations or custom coding to do it. The system does the heavy lifting for you.
Which perfectly sets up the final piece of the puzzle, the 60-day challenge.
Now, you might be wondering what it costs to get access to this. You'll probably be shocked to learn that stepping into this back office, getting these tools, and starting this entire system has an incredibly low barrier to entry of just $10. Yeah, $10.
And why does that $10 entry point matter so much right now? Because let's look at reality. Everyday people are feeling the squeeze. Prices are continuously going up, traditional jobs are feeling way less secure, and pensions are basically disappearing. People are actively looking for and desperately need additional ways to create real income without risking their entire life savings to get started.
So the strategy here relies on the incredible power of duplication. It is wonderfully simple. Step 1, you start with your $10 and follow the system. Step 2, you learn something genuinely valuable using these professional marketing tools. And Step 3, you simply help 2 other people learn the exact same thing within a 60-day window. Just duplicate with 2 people in 60 days. That's it.
This entire philosophy is built on the concept of paying it forward. True success in this model isn't just about making money for yourself. It is deeply rooted in helping other people move forward too. By empowering just 2 people, you start this massive ripple effect of shared success and sustainable growth.
So, as we wrap up this explainer today, I want to leave you with a powerful question to chew on. When you look at the professional-grade tools you're getting, the brilliant simplicity of duplicating with just 2 people, and that crazy low $10 barrier to entry, will you make the one decision today that builds your infinite legacy? Just imagine the empire you could build, all while keeping your day job. Thanks so much for hanging out with me to explore the Salarium life system.